This is Christy Noem from South Dakota. Thank you, Mr. President, Mr. Vice President, for all your hard work. We sure appreciate it. I want to tell you a little bit of my story, and I need to understand how you're triaging supplies. We, for 2 weeks, were requesting reagents for our public health lab from CDC, who pushed us to private suppliers who kept canceling orders on us. And we kept making requests, placing orders. The morning we would expect the supply, all of a sudden we'd get a cancellation notice. And we're working through all the set up channels of the federal government to get it resolved until we ran out and were unable to process any tests in the state of South Dakota because I have the only lab that is operating today. I have no commercial outside labs whatsoever. Then I find out this morning, after we had to get a little pushy with a few people, we ended up getting, thanks to the CDC, a shipment of reagents this morning and started testing again, which was good as the backlog was getting there, and we were only processing and able to start processing this morning the high-risk samples as well. Found out that one of my hospital systems received reagents when they haven't even been an FDA-approved lab and aren't even ready to start processing yet. So they've received what I was trying to get for 2 weeks when they're not even an approved lab, not even set up and running. And I'm trying to figure out how we're triaging supplies that we need, especially when I'm the only lab that operates in the state and we were going through the channels the correct way and using and searching and asking. I'm probably the one that my other colleagues were referring to that was asking for reagents from all of them for days.
All right, we hear it. We got you, Chris.
Trying to solve our problem.
Very good. Alex, please.
Forgive me,
Would you
but how
respond to
we,
that?
I just don't want to be not be a priority area because we're a smaller state or less populated.
That will never happen to you, and it will never happen to your state. Okay, go ahead, please.
No, absolutely, Governor,
Okay.
and
The
Governor.
second thing I need is
Governor, this is Secretary Azar. We absolutely want to make sure you get what you need there. There are many different reagents that can be used. So after this call, we'll get on with you to help make sure you're getting what you need. That hospital, I don't know how they got their supplies. They probably bought them on the open market. There's $1 trillion of open market supply. That's where most entities are buying. That's where hospitals buy their supplies from and states can buy from. But I'd encourage you first, please let that need be known to your FEMA regional director so that it goes into your normal process there. But given this special issue here that it's a CDC test, we're going to get on with your team right away after this call and we'll get that issue solved for you. Okay?
There is tremendous supply. Deb, please go ahead.
So what might have happened is Thermo Fisher got approved. There's Thermo Fisher labs in major hospitals in South Dakota. And I told them to prioritize states that had not received Roche commercial assays and did not have LabCorp or Quest or one of the others. So your hospital, I'm not sure what you mean they're not certified. If they have a Thermo Fisher platform, they are certified to run this assay under full FDA. So there will be a lot of commercial hospitals in your state that will have access to these commercial laboratories outside of the CDC test. I understand about your state and local labs and them using, in your public health labs, using the CDC assay, but we're trying to strengthen your individual hospital's capacity where normal assays are performed for your public.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you very much. Next governor, please.
I have all these, yes, thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Christy. Next governor, please.
Can I just touch on two other things, Mr. President?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I think we got cut off. Next governor, please.